Okay, the hype is real. The Pyranha Ripper 2 has arrived.
So Pete, exciting times.
Yes, yes.
Pyranha Ripper 2 is in the shop.
It is here. It is not a myth. It is a real thing in plastic, in production, in the shops, ready for people to buy and paddle and enjoy.
Guess, right, we're going to fire some questions at you.
We've got a few customers have sent a few things in to us. A few people have asked a few questions. So fire away, Joel. What you got? What you got?
Well, I guess the first question, biggest thing is, how does the Ripper 2 differ from the Ripper 1?
How does it differ? Well, quite a lot. I'm going to be totally honest. The Ripper 1, I was not a massive fan of how the Ripper 1 paddled. There's a few things I didn't think were quite right. On paper, it sounds like Pyranha have addressed those issues. The proof will be in the paddling, but slightly more volume in the bow, slightly more rocker, slightly more width in the stern. So I'm not going to be brave enough to say it's better than a Ripper 1, but I am for sure going to say it's going to be very different on the water than the Ripper 1.
Do you think it will be an easier boat to paddle than the Ripper 1? Because some people thought the Ripper 1 was maybe a little bit difficult to paddle, a little bit squirrely and leery.
So the Ripper 1, my big thing with the Ripper 1, I always thought it had too much bow rocker compared to the width of the tail. So on low rivers and man-made courses, not so much of an issue. On bigger whitewater, to say it was quite spicy would be an understatement. On this one, it's wider behind your hips. I think it's going to be a little bit more forgiving, but a little bit more forgiving.
That sounds pretty exciting. So what would you use this boat for? Would you use it for river running? Would you use it for playing around, or just...
I mean, all these half-size boats are designed to just be fun. To get out on a river, surf waves, do tail squirts. They're not really designed to run the Nar. They're not. It's not a full creek boat. Although I'm sure people will use it for that. They're designed for a fun boat to get in, and enjoy everything that the river's got to offer.
And what level of paddler would you say that this boat was aimed at? Would you put a beginner paddler in it, or do you think it's for someone who's got a little bit of experience? And
a complete beginner is probably gonna find the tail a little bit on the small side. But if you're a confident intermediate paddler looking to progress your paddling up to pro paddlers, that intermediate to solid paddler, that's where this boat is squarely kind of aimed at.
So the Ripper 1 was the boat which Joe Clark won the Extreme Slalom World Championships in.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Last year. Is the Ripper 2 the Extreme Slalom boat of the future?
No. No. So, to be fair, Pyranha have been very clear on this. So the Ripper 2 is kind of like is your boat for the people. Joe Clark will be paddling a Ripper Evo. That boat is still to come. So that boat is it is purely focused on winning the Olympics. It's going to have less rocker. It's going to be narrower. That thing is just designed to get down a course as fast as possible and have a gold medal around your neck at the end of the day. That's not this boat. Ripper 2 for the people. Joe Clark, you got to wait a few more months, I'm afraid, mate. You've got a Ripper Evo coming.
Sorry for Joe. But the rest of the people, when can they get their hands on a Ripper 2?
Well, the Ripper 2 medium is here now. Pyranha are running this boat, and as far as I know, this boat is literally up in production in their factory non-stop now for the next few months. The UK have got it now. I believe the US have already had a container leave for them. Europe, I think you've got a bit of a wait, but yeah, in the UK, it's all gravy. We got it.
We got the medium.
We got the medium, and so next to be the large. The large is coming in June, I believe, early June, and then the small is probably another, end of June, July.
Yeah, so small guys like myself just have to sit tight and hold on.
You've got to sit tight and hold on, I'm afraid. I've got a squirt boat downside. Jump in that and play.
This fire ant, this orange grey colour.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice, quite fun.
Yeah.
Does it come in any other colours?
It does. So everyone used to love the old Pyranha custom colours. Just with Brexit, COVID, and all of that jazz, not just Pyranha, every manufacturer has limited their kind of colour, kind of palette. Pyranha have got two colours, grey and orange, which is the fire ants, and then there's a green and grey called smoking gecko. I've got to say, on paper, neither look that amazing. In the flesh, they're much better. But the kind of fire ant, although it's orange, is actually quite a nice kind of subtle kind of colour. If you want something really that kind of pops out of the water, the smoking gecko is they're both on the flesh. They're both really cool colours, and up and running. She's here. We've got a demo. So if you want to come down, take it for a paddle. Or even reserve one, and they are going quick. So if you want one, give us a call in the office, and we can put your name down against the boat today.
The hype is real.
The hype is real.
People want them.
It is here. Good outfit too. Good solid Pyranha outfit. Do love the outfitting.